Hi students, it's Mr. Roderick broadcasting from the Music Bunker. And today we're going to learn a song on our recorders called Hot Cross Buns, a famous song from ancient England when bakers used to take the baked goods that they made and put them in carts and travel through the streets of London calling out. And the favorite of everybody's was a baked good called Hot Cross Buns that had a kind of a cross of crust over the top and sugar on the top, and it was really good. And they would walk through the streets of London, as I said before, and sing Hot Cross Buns, Hot Cross Buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, Hot Cross Buns. And everybody would come running out of their houses and buy the Hot Cross Buns. The 3 notes that we will use in this song are B, A, and G. I'm using today some materials from Game Plan, and here we go. First, we're going to play the 3 notes that we need to play for this song. We're going to play the 3 notes that we need to for this song, and so let's get ready. Left hand on top, your thumb covers the thumb hole, 3 fingers. Your right hand thumb is down here ready to brace. When you blow into the instrument, make sure that you are barely blowing. Doesn't take much air to make a good sound on the recorder. It's like you're blowing lightly on a candle flame, and you don't want to blow it out or make it flicker. You just want to bend it over a little bit. If you do that, you can feel some nice cool air, gentle cool air against your finger, and that's all the air that it needs to make a sound on the recorder. Here is B. Remember your thumb and your first finger pinching a B, barely blow. When you play every note, remember to tongue the note and make a nice steady sound. Let's try it together. Ready? Go. To play an A, you add 1 finger. It's thumb and pointer finger and middle finger. And here's what this A sounds like. The last note to Hot Cross Buns that we need to know is G. Add 1 more finger. Your pinky is up like you're drinking tea in merry old England. And here is G. So let's try all 3 of those notes. We're going to play B, then A, then G together. Here we go. Did you do it? If you made a big high squeaky sound that makes your mom run into the room and say, "Cut that out," then you're blowing too hard. Make sure it's nice and gentle air. So the song we're learning is Hot Cross Buns, and here's what it looks like on the sheet music. Now we should know those notes because we know how to name notes on the treble clef staff. Some of them are named for us already, but I bet you can name the other ones. So check it out. Here's B. It's B because it's the 3rd line from the bottom. Every good boy. Sure enough, that's B. This A is a space note, right? And the spaces are F-A-C-E. So that's an A. And this 3rd note is G because there's every good. Yeah, the 2nd line is G. So what's this? You're right, it's a G. B. What's this? Yep, A, F, A. What's this? Yep, it's a G. Well, hey, look at that. That's exactly the same as the first measure. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the notes here. G and G. What are these two eighth notes? Ah, they're G's too, huh? Okay. A. What are these two eighth notes? Oh, they're A's, the same space as the other notes. And then the last, B. What is this guy? Yep, it's an A. And here's the final note, G. Well, I'll fill those in just because I'm a good student. And B, A, G. There are the notes we need to play this song. Sing it together. B, A, G, rest. B, A, G, rest. G, 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 A, B, A, G. Now when we play Hot Cross Buns, I like us to keep a steady beat by tapping our foot along with the quarter notes. That means when we come up to the eighth notes, you can't tap fast, you have to keep tapping slow. I'm going to use this wonderful little metronome that was invented a long time ago for Beethoven, because it drove Beethoven crazy when people couldn't keep a steady beat. So we're going to try this song together, and I wish that you would tap a steady beat with me. Tap, tap, tap with your foot. Make sure you tongue each note. Here we go. How did you do? Well, let's try it again, and this time we're going to break it down with no steady beat. First we play a B, then an A, then a G, then a B, then an A, then a G, then 4 G's in a row, 4 A's in a row, and we finish up the way we started with a B, A, G. Before you play it, let's finger it together. Get your recorders up there. Here. Okay, here we go. B, A, G. And another. B, A, G. Then we play 4 G's. G, 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 A, B, A, G. Okay, try it really slowly with me. No steady beat. Tongue every note. Here we go. Try it again, this time with a steady beat. And play this video again until you can play it perfectly. Here we go. 1, 2, tap and play. That was so much fun, let's do it again. Here we go. Well, I almost did it perfectly. Now you're on your own. I'm going to play the piano to the steady beat, and you are going to play with me. Ready? And here we go. Wait for a second. I'll play a little interlude here. Get ready to play it again. Keeping that steady beat. Blowing lightly. Tonguing every note. Here you go. I want you to try it again, and this time you're going to be looking at the sheet music and seeing if you can follow along with your eye and play the note. Okay, here we go. We're keeping going. Ready? I'm playing an introduction first. Get your steady beat going. There's the music. Let your eye look at every single note as it goes by. Ready, go. How'd you do? Perfectly? Excellent.